Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Whew. All right, so I'm excited, not just because we're getting back to this after a few days, but I have kind of a new setup. So I'm happy. I finally got myself an arm for my mic, an adjustable arm for my mic, and a windscreen. So now I can have my fan on and not be in a room that just gets so close, and have the fan be upsetting possibly the mic audio. So happy about that. I was off for a few days because the water in my house was turned off because we had a huge leak. Flooded the entire curb in front of my house. So I'll get more on that later. Let's get into the game. We'll take care of our perks and whatnot later. So when we last left off, we got the... I feel like I'm about to be attacked. Okay. We got here to Gorgon. We went through the... What place is this again? The Office of Creative Incubation. We got confronted by a mysterious stranger, and now we have to go and find facility staff using the comms tower. So, seems easy enough. The electric flank. Hold on. Oh, that's the... Yes, that's the thing. Okay. Love is the plan, and the plan is death. Okay. Hi. Sam! Son of a bitch. Sam, buddy, are you okay? Are you okay?
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Oh, okay. Back to work, Sam. I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Alright. The charger has nothing. Take the galvanized canid meat. Oh, wait. Isn't the apartment over here? Yeah. I think one of the apartments where one of the phonograph things that we have to find is here. As well as the hip flask. If I remember correctly. I've played through the main story of Actually, no, I haven't even played through the entirety of the main... I've only played through the entirety of the main story once, but I've played through most of it three times? So, So I actually don't know all the endings. Ah, yep, there it is.
So, Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Okie dokie. So, I've never actually listened to all the phonograph things before. So now we're looking for the hip flask. I think it's here. Wait, can we get up here? Man. Yeah, this all seems... No, well... This all seems very familiar. Pretty sure one of these doors is open for the hit flask. For the what's-her-face's quest. Sprite, get it! Oh. Sure, I just poisoned myself, but at least that Sprat is dead. Okie dokie. Heavy ammo. We'll take more Adrena time. Loot Goblin. Hold on. Is the... Will the quest... No, that's not what we want. The quest point us... Ah. Okay, yeah, so we're looking in the wrong area. Alright, well... Let us head to... the ones who walk away from Gorgon. Alright. Sprat! Wait, was that a bug? Where the hell's that canid? Like, I wasn't just seeing things, right? People saw a canid charger pop up.
Take out the trap.
Woo! Dirty, filthy sprats, yes. Oh, okay. Oh.
Muting
Okay.
volume now. Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Ooh! Oh my god, that's overkill. Sorry, we just need to make sure you're actually dead.
Frickin' fan coming up.
Oh, God bless you, Sam. Oh. Let's pick the lock. Pick up dealer's stash keycard. Okay. Officer Olson, I'd like to follow up with you regarding yesterday's chat. Now this could be a whole mess, or this could be something we resolve quietly to the mutual benefit of both parties. Here's what I'm going to do. I've enclosed the key that unlocks a safe you'll find behind a wall panel in my room, in which I most certainly do not store that stockpile of Adrenatime some holehead tipped you off about. Okay, I think he does store the Adrenatime there. Maybe some of that supply, which again, I must stress, does not exist, goes missing from time to time. It happens. There's quite a lot of it, and who's to say I count doses that carefully? And who's to say I count doses that carefully? I get new deliveries in all the time. My perfectly legal, non-time related business provides a valuable service to my customers who benefit immensely from a product otherwise tied up in too much legal red tape like testing phases and human safety. Should my operation be permitted to continue as before, I'd ask that you hold on to the enclosed key for safekeeping. I think that would prevent any further issues between the two of us, don't you think? Kindest regards, Frida Weber. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed, yeah. Alright. So, let's see, what else is in here? Ooh. I shouldn't have picked up that axe, but whatever. I already looted you. You got nothing. Oh, Gorgon secure. Oh, wait, I can hack it from this, right? Nope. So I need the security checkpoint keycard. There. Oh, wait, is this the elevator platform? Or am I summoning it? Oh, I'm summoning it. Okay. Let's try and get a key card. Should be a way to get one around here. Ah, print new security key card. Enter passcode. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter passcode. It was worth a shot. All right, I guess we're hacking. Okay. So let's go loot the stuff in here, shall we? Ooh, look at all the pretty safes. Break down, break down. Okay. That's useful. And we're good. I definitely need to buy more mag picks. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so anyways, the whole water story. So we have gardeners that come to the house to, you know, garden. No. Pick up contraband. Every Wednesday. And we just bought this house, and in it there's this whole irrigation system that we've never had at any of our other houses before. And so we don't really know how it works, and the gardeners know how it works, and they every week they just go through to make sure things are working fine. So I go out into the front yard, and I just saw this water in the driveway bubbling up. We have like a gravel driveway and then a cement driveway, and I saw water bubbling up from the gravel, but I didn't realize it was bubbling up at first. Directory locate facility staff. Mostly Clarence. Location Byzantium Musgrave Collection. Thank you for your diligent commitment to personal tracking and surveillance. Oh, hold on. Well, shit. Transmission Tower Alpha. Fancy seeing me here. The last escape shuttle left a few of us in the dust. It's never seen anyone lift off. Never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. We scattered like roaches. It's every man and woman for themselves now. You're still up and running, I see. Looks like only one employee left with their tracker flipped on. What a rube. Signing off for good this time. You take care of yourself, comms tower. Don't forget to stand up straight like I taught you. Best technician number 13 junior grade. Okay. So anyways, I go outside and I just see that there was, after the gardeners left Wednesday, I saw that there was water in the gravel area. I was like, oh, it must just be from the sprinklers or whatever. Oh, I think these are the apartments that we need to be at. So I go and I just, ignore it. And then the next morning I go and just look outside again, and the water has, it's still wet there. And then there's even more water in the curb outside. So I had no water for 2 days because they had to come and turn it off. And then they had to dig up where they found the leak. It's like this geyser that was a hole in our irrigation line or something like that. Love is the plan is death. Yeah, it's right over here. Cool. Oh, hello. Can you just die already from Jeez. Yeah, so no water for 2 days. Got it turned back on. It's one of those things where you don't know what you have until it's gone type things. It's like, oh my god, I'm so grateful to have water again. Blah blah blah. Day 0, ship just left. Law bless it for getting Lenora off this blasted rock. Etheridge called me a fuel. A fuel? He called me a fuel for giving her my ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I'd do it again in a second. From now on, my only goal is survival until Spacer's choice comes back for the rest of us. Elle, my heart, I will find my way home to you. Day 1, some of us sheltered in the mines last night, taking turns, keeping watch. I don't care to imagine what happened to the others who aren't here. I can hear marauders screaming in the hills. Day 2, I used a little adrenatime today. Not much, just enough to stay alert. Lucky I did, or we wouldn't have heard those mantisaurs coming in time to get the hell out of here. Going to search for a different cavern to shelter in tomorrow. Mine's not safe. Law, damn it! Shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. I think we were exposed to something in the air. Maybe. Day 5. Most of us made it over to the apartments. We're packed in here like Saltuna for now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded and sealed up tight. Make them safe so we can spread out a little more. Day 6. I went by Elle's in my old apartment while hunting for supplies and stashed the flasks she gave me on the day we signed our marriage contract. Just in case something happens and she comes looking, maybe she'll find it. Even if she doesn't, well, that's if some shiftless looter doesn't find it first. Day 7. Carlson's been shot with everyone today. Carlson! Most days you could drop a flame dretch on her foot and the woman would apologize for being in the way, but for a minute there, I really thought she was going to stab Simon. Oh, been short, not shot. Blech. Day 8. Ambushed by marauders in the night. Had to use adrenatime again to keep awake. Sorry, Elle. I didn't have much choice. Even with the adrenatime, I almost can't believe I outclassed them. Next time, maybe not to think about next time. Maybe best not to think about next time. Day 15. Starting to think we're spaced out, but can't think like that. Gonna get back to you, Lenora. I swear. I miss you like breathing. Low on adrenatime. Gonna go look for more. Day 22. Elle. Just gotta get back to Elle. Day 34. Etheridge stole my mock apple, that void-forsaken sprat sack! I want to unzip his arms off and beat him with them. I could do it. He sleeps. So weak. So stupid. Stupid Etheridge. Day 42. Where in the system is Spacer's Choice? Where are those blasted ships they promised they'd send for us? Did they forget we're here? Makes a man wonder. All my loyalty. And for what? Only loyal to L now. Day 46. Maybe they abandoned us. On purpose. They know it. On purpose. They left us here to die. They left us here to die. Day 49. If Etheridge steals what's mine again, I'll end him. L. Day. How long does it take to send help? How long? How long? Come back and phase us, you cowards. Placers, cowards! Day. Question mark plus. I feel sick. Big. Picture L's face. Okay. A more. Give me L. Etheridge dead. Deserved it. Day. Oh. Alright, that was fun. Immunosol.
Job classification.
That was delayed.
Finished.
Okay, it's up there. Anything out here? Yes. Can't climb up this ladder to get there? No, but let's just climb it anyways. Climb it anyways. See what's up here. Oh, look, a dead guy. Hi, dead guy. My god, that still freaks me out every time. Sam, I love you, but you also freak the hell out of me. Okie dokie. Wait, I think that drug dealer vault is also here. Jerome's flask. The engraving reads, Jerome, cheers to the beginning of forever. Love, Lenora. It smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Oh, look, ammo. Oh, and Jerome's dirty needles. Okie dokie. So, is that thing up here? Let's get in here. The enemy!
Detected.
Has to be something in here. You don't just hide nothing behind a locked door. Ah, yes. There we go.
This is my second month on Adrenatime. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Interesting. Oh. A letter. Dear Cousin Dan, Adrena time really leaves you wanting more, doesn't it? We got through the first batch fast, but lo and behold, Reed gave us more in recognition of our exemplary work ethic and unwavering brand loyalty. How about that? Wait, is talking about Reed Thompson? Still no letter from you. I've been feeling a tad queasy lately, but I'm sure a little Adrena time is just what I need to shake it off. Write me back. How are the sunsets on Gorgon? Do you get sunsets? Oh, here's another one. Cousin Dan, Reed stopped giving out the stuff. Lol, damn it. If I can't get my Adrena time from him, that makes you my only source. Don't you effing string me along. Can't work, can't sleep, can't even think straight. Give it over. Send me everything you've got. Now. Please? Also, are they hiring? So wait, is that talking about Reed Thompson? So wait, hold on. Oh, here's the first one. Dear Cousin Dan, Reed Thompson started doling out Adrena time to a select few of us, and guess who got his hands on the first batch? Isn't that the drug you're working on? I had my dosage this morning and worked straight through lunch. The guy who cleaned Saltuna across from me is pulling his second shift, and now he's due for a 2-bit raise. You should see what he can do with a scaling knife. Don't forget to write back. Maybe get me the Moon Man's autograph when you've got a minute to spare. You know something? I should have paid attention to the title of the letters. Letters from Edgewater. That would have been a major hint, and I wouldn't have had to question that they were letters from Reed Thompson. Or they were talking about Reed Thompson. Oh, hello. Hello, little safe. What do you have? Ooh. I like stuff. See, you know, after this was introduced, maybe they really should have installed a... Actually, maybe there is, and I just haven't done it enough because I don't use enough Adrena time. But maybe there's like a thing for using Adrena time and whatnot. Oh. Well then. Okay. I think, though, that that safe that we found and mentioned in that other letter is around here. What do you got? Come on, there's got to be more around here. Gotta be more stuff around here. Secrets. Wait, is it here? Another safe for me to open up. Extendo sight, improved tech kit, bit cartridge, assault rifle. Oh, one other change I've made to my whole stream setup is I've made the conversion from Streamlabs to regular OBS. Oh, hi! Hi! Die. Kindly die now, sir. Thank you. Wait. Oh, patient N. Well then. How I love achievables. Wait. Here's the safe. Holy crap! Hello? Hello? I might want to upgrade that a little bit. Oh, hello, Frida. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we found the safe. We got the flask. Alright, let us go to our journal. And mostly harmless. Go to the Musgrave collection. Clarence Mosley can be found at the Musgrave family collection at an art gallery in Byzantium. Okie dokie. So we go to the map. And where the hell is, where is our fast travel? There it is. To the unreliable, away. So. Ooh. I think we also might get to kill a few more people today, as per the rules of the murder run. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, getting to murder people. That's always great, isn't it? Alright. So. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, no, we have to go over here.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Oh. I'm guessing Minnie wants an update. Patch her through.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Someone warned me to stay away from Gorgon, then locked the place down.
Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
You tell me.
I don't even know who's still alive from Project Gorgon, much less who would care enough to guard its secrets. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it.
Are you familiar with Gorgon's old research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Did you know Gorgon was developing adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware that adrenatime created marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Why would Spacer's Choice risk everything for a stimulant?
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects.
Yes, except you became
the
a
promise
maniac.
of adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Alright, well, I'm heading back out. You really know your business.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
Crack knuckles. Yep.
That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Alright.
Welcome back, Captain.
Now,
How can I be
wait,
of
can we
assistance?
page Phineas, or do we have to go directly to Phineas for that one mission? Yeah, okay. Talk to you later, Ada.
I'll be here.
Alright. Oh, you wanna know something? Let's go talk to Phineas. He's gonna send us... if I remember correctly, he's gonna send us to Byzantium anyways.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
So let's just see if we can continue playing both sides for a little bit. Because main storyline does have some interesting and fun quests when you do Phineas's line, which is the main line I do. I typically like playing good characters, good or mixed. You know, like in Elder Scrolls games, I'll join all of the factions. I won't just focus on the bad ones. So, let us see. Hello, Phineas. Where's Ferb?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass.
Well, look at that.
I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Good thing we came here for all that money.
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Just tell me what to do.
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Let's see. Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Alright. Find Carmen Imagawa, steal chemicals. Got it. Playing both sides is fun. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a big payday from him, so that's nice. It was very much worth coming here. Oy, 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 oy. Ooh. So maybe we'll take a bit of a detour and do the thing Phineas just gave us. But we'll see what we do for the Gorgon mission first. here to where do we want to land? 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 Let's go to the Byzantium freight port landing.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
There we go. There's some fun quest lines to do here in Byzantium as well. Just little side quest stuff. That's pretty fun. So actually going from the freight yard, we'll be able to pick up a few of those side quests, and actually maybe we'll even cross some of those off while we're here. Because they're short enough. They're short enough and they're kind of fun, so. It isn't fun the thing that matters most? Yes. Well, that and oxygen. And air. You could go without food for a while. But not too long. Hi.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You got information for me?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
I don't know. You seem pretty good with birds and the whatever E stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too. But I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in!
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Okay, well, looks like I've got work to do. Farewell. Hello, hello.
So what if those MSI suits needed on Monarch?
The retiring district.
Move along.
I love the storyline that plays out with that. If you don't know what happens with that, I'm not going to spoil it for you right now. Ah, sweet, sweet elevator music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do.
By the law, look at those arms! How'd you like to show those off for millions?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Is that why bullets find me wherever I go?
That's gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I get my work directly from Sophia Akande.
Yeah, and Chairman Rockwell's my assistant director. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
That's disgusting. I never agreed to that. I hate having my picture taken.
A sense of humor, that's good. Every picture needs some comedy. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Hey, if you want an action story, you ought to haul a couple of cameras to Monarch sometime. We'll give you some damn good footage. If you survive.
Unscripted chaos. Come on, who'll pay to see that? Audiences want heroes and villains just like the one standing in front of me. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Where's Odeon again? Wait, hold on. I want to see where this guy just... Does he really just disappear through this door that I'm not allowed to enter through? You jerk! Well then. Minister's Guard, Minister Clark. Okay.
So much wasted money. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beast gets through the walls.
Unit recharging. All cleaning jobs have been completed.
Let's just head to Odeon. Where is it?
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our contracts.
Odeon, 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 Odeon. Where is it?
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Hellspawn.
Ah, Odeon. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll cross off this side quest and then resume with the other stuff. Because this is a fun one. This is one of my favorites. Because also this unlocks, if you do this...
All good.
Okay. Also, if you do this quest, it unlocks other dialogue options later on in stuff like Murder on Eridanos.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Okay, but you should know I drank a lot of water before coming here.
See, that's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think, kid. Just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Show me what you've got. I want to see what you've got.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
How did CMP manage to fit more into something so tiny? They're geniuses!
Trying to snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Reminder. Prolonged exposure to germicidal fumes kills brain cells.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
I'm confused. Have we actually met before?
Oh, I'm sorry, am I not giving the scene enough energy for you? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
When is that day? Is it Tuesday? I kind of got plans.
Damn it! Don't upstage me.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Data. Calibration. Microscope.
What the fuck are you doing?
Saying science words? Isn't that what's happening right now?
I'm supposed to say the science words. You're just making me look bad. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Good, because I still don't know what's going on.
Fuck! How does Maverick expect me to compete with this? I can improvise too. Safety's off, everyone.
Oh, you are in now.
Clean cycle back to industrial state.
I've never seen anything like that. You're gonna be a star. I'm talking huge. Let's take 5.
I love that so much. Okay, he should be coming out here.
Finally, a hero audiences can relate to. That was pure genius. We're gonna rake in the bits and the awards with this one.
Oh my god. We're doing what? That sounds like hard work.
You bet it is. But that's show business. It'll take months to get your contract lined up, but it'll be worth it. This fee is just the beginning. Stick with me, and you'll take us both to the top.
I love it so much. This quest is hilarious, especially when you do the dumb option. You kill everybody to get the job. You commit murder at your audition, and they hire you. Oh, it's so great. Oh my gosh. Anything over here for me to snag? No, nothing. Anything over here? No. Let's just take the elevator. Oh. What a great audition. Alright, so actually we want to go to Mostly Harmless. Oh, actually. Let's buy the Adreno. Energy cells. There's no hacking stuff here. Dumb. We could have used more hacking tools. Would have been very useful. But alas. Alas, we have none. So. Oh, okie dokie. The Dissident Hunter. When indentured servants are free, anarchy soon follows. Okie dokie 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 day.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
Wait, did the mechanical just say slap your whole family tonight?
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see
Oh.
the stench of impropriety radiating off of him? How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium.
God, I hate this lady.
Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
I see. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
That's a terrible attitude. You shouldn't look down on people like that.
Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Life's not fair.
Well, it should be if you pay enough. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
Beats standing around and talking to aristocrats anyway.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure. I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
I should go. God, she's intolerable. Well, we can't steal. Not with the guy right there. Do.
Welcome to the Musgrave Family Collection. Still a work in progress. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Canid review? I don't know anything about a Canid review.
Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
What's with all the secrecy? This place isn't exactly hard to find.
We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency. The Musgrave Family Collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal Canid shows. Scandalous, isn't it?
I'll be on my way.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about Canid hunting?
Not now,
We've been over this
I'm a little too busy, you know, being a master.
I don't suppose you've any formal training in Canid husbandry. I really am at my wit's end. It's my little Anubis, you see. He's listless and miserable. I simply don't know what to do about his condition.
Could be something he ate. Don't worry about it. He probably just hates you. You named your Canid Anubis? I think we're gonna go with don't worry about it. He probably just hates you.
What an awful thing to say! Anubis is the light of my life. I practically shower him with luxury. You must understand, Anubis is a very picky eater. He dines exclusively on Terra 2 Saltuna, none of that rubbish from Monarch. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a shortage lately. He's so miserable without his Saltuna.
Well, I've got this Spacer's Choice Saltuna. Cadence need affection too. Maybe you should be nicer to little Anubis. Look at the poor guy. He's tired of Saltuna. Give him a proper treat. We're gonna go with give him a proper treat.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I doubt all this excitement is doing any favors to his digestive system. I suppose I have been spoiling him with Saltuna. He could use a change of palate. Oh, I do have some limited edition Rizzo's CCN 76 chocolate bars.
Well, we gotta say it. Everybody loves chocolate.
Excellent! Chocolate it is. Ah, Anubis. I'm going to positively spoil you to death.
Yes, you are.
You've been a world of help. I'll leave a good word on your permanent record.
Oh. Hello, Anubis.
Slobber and trace feces filters equipped.
I don't know what's worse here, the leashes or the folks holding them.
Not Canid hunting I object to. It's the impropriety.
Okie dokie. And there we go. Bypass shunts and mag picks.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows?
Oh, also unlocked special dialogue here. Trick question. There isn't anything interesting about Canid shows.
Oh, but there is. If one possesses an eye for statistics.
Well, you only got one eye.
Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Canids sure are swell.
You know, I think I've heard of people like you in my mortality reports. Let me guess. Abnormally high rate of head injuries, right? I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne entirely.
Aha, wordplay. Delightful. What can I do for you, Hawthorne?
I've been looking for you. You're the last known staff member on Project Gorgon.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
Let's see. Manufacturer is on emergency lockdown. I need your help to... I need you to help me lift it. You're a bit late. Some mysterious figure already sent me a cryptic warning. What's got you so frightened? Let's go with intimidate. You want to keep living in the moment. Show me how to lift the emergency lockdown.
I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
I was hired to find a journal. I'm just trying to do my job. Something horrible happened on Gorgon. I'm just trying to uncover the truth. Project Gorgon created the Marauders. You can't just walk away from that, or I believe what we're obviously going to go for. How's this for a reason? I'm really heavily armed.
Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
What's so important about a trophy?
My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
That might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be back with that trophy.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
I know what I'm doing, Clarence. Thanks.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I look forward to observing your results.
Let's see.
What's on your mind?
So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. the circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
So, how'd you lose your eye?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Here, take your eye back. I don't want this thing in my pocket.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
Alright. So, we talked to her.
This is a private party. No solicitors. No vagabonds. No freelancers. If you're here to offer your services as an entertainer, we're not interested.
I was actually here about the Canid review. Oh, no. No, we're going with... You're all degenerates, and I hope this building collapses on you.
I take that back. I almost want to hire you as an entertainer now. You could have dealt with hecklers during the shows. Unfortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. We've submitted our results to the Judiciary Committee and await arbitration. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. Whatever happened to competent help?
Now you're speaking my language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades, anti-dissident auto-mechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to.
Isn't there another way into the trophy room? What about the maintenance tunnels?
The tunnels are guarded by auto-mechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. In any case, I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels. The tunnels are for disposing of unwanted refuse, and no place for a respectable Byzantine.
I can find a way into the vault for you. You won't have to dirty your hands.
Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels. Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
I'll be on my way.
You'd only be letting them into Byzantium temporarily.
Alright. To the maintenance tunnels. Away. Okie dokie. So, oh. Loot. Loot. Loot, loot. Oh. More stuff for me to loot. And more stuff for me to pick. Alright. Let's just eliminate things very quickly. Hi, Mr. Technician. Let's see. Completed. Scheduled annual sanitation and repair Musgrave Family Vault. 1. Applied Kindapine scented floor wax. 2. Appraised area in accordance with Byzantium aesthetic standards. See HHC Board Aesthetic and Interior Regulations, Section 33F. 3. Relocated garbage. 4. Installed anti-dissident automechanicals in order to ensure moral and civil hygiene. 4A. Note, tampering with, altering, or otherwise disabling moral hygiene automechanicals is strictly prohibited under board regulations. 5. Delivered complimentary mint. Just, take that, and that, and that, that, and that. And, is there anything here? Yes, there is. Ah, stuff. How I love stuff. Alright. Alright, up we go. Upsy daisies. I swear, I wasn't the one who just took the trophy. Ignore the man. It's just taking all the bit cartridges here. Alright? Okay. Alright. Yes. Just ignore me. Okay?
I'll be sure to raise a glass of Rizzo's Spectrum Violet to your time.
Just wealthy citizen. Oh, is that something else? Bypass shunt. Oh, music box. Cool. Alright. Let's see.
I've got a lot on my mind right now. Our trophy's gone missing, but I can't file an investigation.
Well, I would have given it to you if you just would have talked to me.
You know, the careers of 9 out of 13 actors end after their debut serial. Enjoy the fame while it lasts.
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I've got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, about the thing?
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
You used statistical analysis to figure out their location. Show me your math. Wow, all these dumb remarks from me, and now just this sudden burst of genius.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a spacer's choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
So these 2 researchers are the only ones left?
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
Okay. I need 2 different overrides to lift 1 lockdown? Why is nothing in this colony ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase? Remember, this is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
That's all I need to know.
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Aw, Clarence, are you looking out for me?
You did fetch a trophy for my little applause. Technically, that makes you my canid servant. And by the transitive property of employment, my responsibility.
Wow.
No need to sound so astonished. Now, was there anything else?
Excuse me. Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me some water real quick, like. So, let me just pause this. And I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Alright, so. A clockwork mock apple. So I guess we should let's just head there first since it's already highlighted. Okay. Oh, and we're almost 30, so we can almost, when we're done with Gorgon, we can, do, Murder on Eridanos. So that's good. Whew. Okay. Alright, so actually let us fast travel to the ship. Feels weird. I rarely, if ever, have fast traveled within Byzantium. Feels very weird. So let us head off to the Groundbreaker.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Wait, oh, on my terminal.
Take care.
Let's go hear the threatening message.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Messages for Stujima Corp. Error. Origin not found. What a handsome vessel you have, little weasel. The unreliable registered to one Alex Hawthorne. But that's not you, is it? You stole it from him, just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship? Your crew? Your life? Fair is fair, after all. Oh, well, let's scan the proximate relay buoy. Charybdis cluster. Oh, well, should we up our hack skill to... Let's... We can up our hack. We needed 85. There we are. We're at 85. And, there. Stuggy McCorp. E. Blaine. Stuggy McCorp II. This is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. Oh, wait, she's dead, though. Oh my god. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job and should like to keep it. Okay, I won't. So you can keep your job. Oh, damn. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Let's load. Let's load to see if we can fully hack that thing. Because I'm very curious. Very, very curious indeed. All right. Come on, load faster, please. Thank you. All right. So let's put our points into hacking. see, we're not gonna have anybody with us to boost us, so. And let's pump up with the rest. See, is there anything else that could benefit from the 3 points immediately? Well, up medical. Still at medical. There. Alright, now we'll go to map again. There. So that way we can try and hack that entire message. Oh. All right. Take 2.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin.
Yes, we'll take we'll take care of it, Ada.
Is it time for your regular daily period?
All right. Origin not found. Scan proximate relay buoy. All right. Probe message origin ID. Okay, so one moment please. Unpacking data, task complete. Origin ID G-0011-02 Gorgon facility, transmission tower alpha, transmission authorization management executive. Well then. And now we just read that funny message again. Yeah, she's dead. There. Okay. To the groundbreaker. The auxiliary maintenance bay.
Please stop at the groundbreaker auxiliary base.
Okie dokie, and we'll stick with Nyoka and good old Sam because they are the best. Oh, that's good water. That is a good H2O, yeah. Okie dokie. We'll just take that. Nobody sees us. Anything in here? Dark matter bar. Yummy. Oh. Wow. That was just sitting there? I need to go and break down some of the junk and whatnot, and some of the weapons and stuff I have.
Careful. Those trigger fingers look...
Hey you! Over here! It's Chad! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Riz! Oh, fucking damn it! Every time! So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
I'm armed as well. Let's see. Hang on. What were you starting to say back there? I'm looking for someone by the name of Marion Blakesley. Oh, no, let's ask him what he was saying.
Nothing. Never mind.
Does Rizzo's know you're butchering their slogan?
What, you gonna report me? I don't work for them no more. I'm with the gardeners now. All of us kept the peace for the corpse once, but we got tired of being used.
The gardeners?
Yeah, we're the gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets. Hallways. Know what I mean. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there.
Well, we have no choice. Alright. I'm real tired of listening to you talk.
Eyes up, people, we got trouble!
Something's not right. Could have sworn.
Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Acid. Woo! Oh my god.
Dropped object is an organic in rest mode.
Let's just break all this down. Oh. Do. I think there's more people over here. Hi, hello.
Recycle tattoo, industrial stain. Resuming passive mode.
Alright. Let us loot everything. Thumper. Ooh. In PDF, after being encumbered one too many times, you no longer function well while being encumbered. Okay. So, what? Is this... You know what? I'll accept this. And we'll just avoid being encumbered from now on. Whenever you are affected by a harmful combat effect. Oh, we got 3 available perks. So, let's go with that. Let's make our vendor prices better, I guess. And that. Okay, and let's break down a bunch of stuff quickly. Okay. God, so much crap. I pick up too much stuff. No, we don't want to break that down. There you go. Hold on. In character. Skills. Adrenatime credit. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that existed. Okay. Adrenatime crash, adrenatime crash. Adrenatime crash, adrenatime crash. Oh, okay. So actually maybe I should take the adrenatime out of the inhaler. Huh. Yeah, let's unequip it for right now. Not a fan of that. Alright, let's just move on. Oh. Here's your weekly shipment. Please note the additional allotment of protein cakes. Could I convince you and your colleagues to fill out a brief questionnaire regarding your eating patterns? In the meantime, do try to cut down on all the sugary drinks. To the local idiots.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. Sure, one of the auto mechanicals can explain.
One order of spick and span coming up.
Spick and span, call Sam.
To shreds, you say?
Woo! Let us access this, shall we? Initiate watering cycles. Remove all electrical devices from the vicinity before proceeding. User is liable for any ensuing damages to equipment or personnel. I believe that knocked out all the auto mechanicals or whatnot down there. We could have accidentally killed Sam. Wow. Okay. That's barred. Jeez, my adrenatime crash sucks. Wait. What's that sound? What is that highly unsettling sound? Oh, that's right, it's you. Alright. So, anything here? Okay. Dehydrated water tablets. Okay, then. down we go. Oh, do 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 do. Wait, is Sam okay? Sam's okay. Okie dokie.
Are you a certified slob? Have your messy habits cost you friendships or worse, jobs? Buy a Sam to clean up your life. Sam can put a shine on your future.
Oh my god. Whoa! That was a hefty bit card right there.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
I need to get into the HIA facility on Gorgon. My reasons are my own, but I also need your Gorgon access card. I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'm investigating the Adrenatime project. Word is you were part of it. That's fine, security team. That's a fine security team you've got outside. I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Cute. There have to be easier ways to steal some corporate property. Go chat up Sublight.
Fine. I'm actually here because I need to get into the HIA facility on Gorgon.
Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
I tracked down Clarence Mosley. That got me onto your trail.
That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard?
He's pretty worthless.
Yeah, most people don't change much. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
Wilhelmina Ambrose hired me to find something on that asteroid. I'm the diamond tip drill bit. I'm after Olivia Ambrose's journal. You're the first researcher I've tracked down. First things first, are you the one sending me those threats?
Why? Are you worth threatening? I don't have the slightest idea who you are. This some sort of shakedown? Have you been hanging out with the gardeners or something?
They're all dead. Not someone you want to mess with, lady.
My days are strictly regimented. Helps stave off the howling madness, keeps the crying to a minimum. Fucking with you isn't on the schedule. You came here, pal.
Someone's trying to stop my investigation.
Let me guess. The facilities are locked down? You're just opening doors, trying to send the override? Lucky me. Right then. HIA. The Gorgon project gave us Adrenatime in the end, but that's just the Bo Spacer's Choice stuck on the whole mess. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
What was your part in all this?
Testing supervisor. I designed the initial testing regimens, managed the staff, made sense of the test results. Tried to anyway. People are complicated, and I don't just mean the test subjects. Try and avoid working with people if you can. It always gets messy.
People make this gig worthwhile. Hiding away in a secret lab by yourself for 5 years isn't messy. Any complicated people, you know, who might have an interest in stopping me? So what was Spacer's Choice testing for?
Plenty.
Not to mention Spacer's Choice put in the legwork to make Gorgon habitable. Probably crawling with scavengers.
So what was Spacer's Choice testing for?
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
So, Spacer's Choice knew about these effects from the beginning. It sounds like you got what you deserved. But you gave the colonists... So, you gave the colonists drugs until they snapped? Oh, wait. But I've taken Adrenatime.
Hey, do whatever you like. Life's short and we're all dying anyway.
I just needed to get into that facility, lady.
Sure. I don't mean to stop you. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
It's just a job. Simple as that. Someone should know what Spacer's Choice did. There has to be something valuable in there. Curiosity, I guess. I'm just trying to spice up Chapter 3.
Huh. Haven't had any new jokes to laugh at in a while. At least the wildlife won't give you any trouble. What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
I've been helping folks out of scrapes for as long as I can remember. And the captain's one of the rare few that returns a favor.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
Well, I don't see much of a reason to let you live.
Hell of a day, this one.
Geez, she's durable.
Everyone all right? I don't know, Cap. This one had regrets, at least.
You got a problem with that?
What's up?
Nope. Okay. Anything here to purple berry lunch? Okay, well, you know, now Junlei can have this whole section of the ship back, because everybody here is dead. Well, and this seems like something. Yep. Of course, 150. This way. Oh. Let's see.
This ain't a good idea. Those things can tunnel through cave systems.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, another door. Just a bathroom. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's still people alive. Oh, we need to remedy that.
Muting volume now.
Well, if that just wasn't overkill, having them get smashed by Sam, I don't know what is. Shiny servo. Oh boy. I'll steal the armor parts, the mag picks. Of course, that requires more. Take the shunts. And we'll break that down. Alright. I thought that was body. Oh, yeah. Alright, off we go to the next one. Actually, hold on. Journal. So, we need to go to the man in high orbit. Ooh. Okie dokie. So now we head to, what is it, Olympus?
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Aw, I really wanted to hear the cheerful
I
fanfare.
have been programmed to simulate sympathy. There, Captain. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
You're not supposed to be pleased to tell me we're being boarded, Ada.
I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
Our airlock has a death trap installed? Ada, you need to tell me these things!
I understand. Allow me to rectify my oversight. Captain, please be informed that our airlock has a death trap installed. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low.
How did they find us?
Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
I'll go deal with them myself. Oh, wait, you can get us out? No, I'll deal with them
Understood,
myself.
Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiated. Warm welcome protocol.
Hey, hold on a second. I want a word.
Remind me to ask Ada what else she got trapped.
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here?
Okie dokie. So, let's go. I don't think I've ever done the invading ship. So this will be fun. This will be very fun, y'all. Ugh. Oh my god.
Looks like our opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
I'm just gonna break down all your stuff. Coach Stiley's credentials. Okay. Alright. Wait. No. Can't pick those things up. Anything. Oh, ammo and mag picks. Alright. Oh, bless you, Sam. Alright, we'll take the meat. Let us get the galley key card, wherever that is. There we go. Here's the other guy. Okay, then we have to go up. Let's just make sure we loot everything here. Everything of use. Okie dokie. Oh, another key card. Alright, upwards we go.
Mode activated.
To shreds, you say?
And maintenance job fulfilled.
Ah, efficiency. Gotta love that. Alright. Let's go check the cabins for anything they got. Ooh, a music box that we can sell for stuff. Okay. I need crew keycards now. My god. I thought my lockpick was over 50. No, it's apparently not over 50. Oh, we can bump that up. There. Aha! Now I can get into more places. Granted, a crew keycard could very well just be lying around, but, ooh. And we'll take that. And, there's nothing else in here. Okay, so we need Another key card. Oh. Okay, hello.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd play by the rules. We could have had a good old-fashioned boarding. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, it's part of the rules that I have to count, but I've never done this before, so I'm really curious. Alright. I know you're nervous and all. Hey, you were boarding my ship, a-hole.
Yeah, but I had every intention of respecting the upholstery. I would have had you spaced or shot in the bathroom or something. You're Adjutant Akonde's hired gun. I don't know why you've taken an interest in Gorgon, and frankly, I don't want to know. You and I are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead, and a man's got to make a living. You understand?
Oh, I've got bad news for you.
This area has been sanitized.
Alright. Use terminal. Let's hack the deleted messages. Alright, 1 deleted message. Notice of discontinuation. Firefly Company storage and transport from the Firefly Company office and clerical oversight to the designated captain of this vessel. Dear sir and or madam, this is an automated message. Please be informed that the following services, amenity, and products provided by the Firefly Company have been discontinued and or decommissioned. The Firefly Freebooters Tossball team and all properties related therein, and to all Firefly Company storage and transport ships in development or currently space-worthy, and all maintenance and repair services provided to Firefly Company vehicles, and for all rations, medical rights, company uniforms, and designated domiciles belong to the Firefly Company. Please be informed that captaining a discontinued ship is strictly contrary to regulation and may be punishable with any or all of the following: punitive fees, mandatory re-education, imprisonment. Firefly Company will not provide relocation or employment assistance for any discontinued workers. Okay. From error. Alright, your target is the Unreliable, a small, inconsequential ship with no significant defenses. Freelancer owned and operated, captained by the 2-bit smuggler who goes by Alex Hawthorne. Intercept the Unreliable, eliminate Hawthorne and any crew in your way. I've sent you in advance along with the tracking device for your astrogator. To the Freebooters team, the Firefly Company is currently experimenting an exciting period of growth and change. We are happy to announce that 3 different companies, including but not limited to Space of Choice, are currently in the process of negotiating for ownership of Firefly Company's properties. As part of these negotiations, Firefly Company has agreed to dissolve its Freebooters Tossball property as not to challenge, compete with, undermine, or in any way disrespect the Tossball teams owned and deployed by any company interested in acquiring us. We are pleased to inform you that the Firefly Company has formally renounced its ownership of the Freebooters Tossball brand and all related properties. Furthermore, please be informed that all Tossball related positions, including but not limited to players, coaches, maintenance, automechanical units, and laborers, are now formally dissolved. Please be reminded that your lifetime indenturement contracts have not been dissolved. Your labor and services remain the sole property of Firefly Company into perpetuity. Please be reminded that offering your services to a competitor is strictly contrary to colony law and may be punishable with arrest, imprisonment, mandatory re-education, and or a surprise audit. Furthermore, any independent contract work, also known as freelancing, is strictly contrary to the terms of your lifetime indenturement contract. Your positions have been discontinued as of the receipt of this message. Anything else? Notices on following instructions? Okay. So, oh, I guess I can now see what's inside. Anybody have the passenger key card that I need? Anybody? Hello. And hello. Huh. Tracking device. Registered company unlicensed. Remove tracking device. Alright. Return to root. Inventory logs. Open last entry. Nope. Where is that passenger keycard though? Up here? Oops. I want to break that down. Where's that passenger card? These guys were bad at keeping their keys. Jeez. Reboot, first back. Is it in one of the rooms I passed? Crew keycard. Where the hell is the crew keycard? I want to know what's in there. Crew key card. Ah! Here we go. Let's see what disappointing things are in here. Stealth kit. Champion tossball stick. Tossball blocker. Really? That's it? Nothing else. Alright, let's go give the thing to Ada. Going to give the thing to Ada, yeah. Giving Ada the stuff and things and the things and stuff. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bam, bam, bam.
We need to talk.
What?
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here?
Invading foreign threats detected. Deploying lethal measures. Targets: bacteria, viruses, and human scum.
I thought we were safe in the Aether. Oh, well, I'm gonna have nightmares about this for weeks.
I must say that there's been nary a dull moment since signing on with this crew.
Assholes interrupted my beauty sleep.
I've been on the other side of a boarding dock enough to recognize amateurs.
Alright. So.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Woo! So, what do I just do nothing with the tracking device that I attained? Galley key card. Aww. Okay, well. Let's go get Jasper Lowe now. So I didn't do that. Clearly that's part of the Paralong Gorgon thing. So I never did that the last time well, not just the last time, the first time I played through this. I ditched this ship and expected to run into them again, but never did. So I'm curious on what's going to happen now. Alright. Well, everybody's dead.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
Okie dokie. Wait, there's no... Huh, no Adreno. Just buy the ammo. There we go.
I usually just kick him down.
Hello, Sprat. Die, Sprat. Oh, another one. We shoot Sprats because it's fun. Okie dokie. Wait, hold on.
Everything's going to be okay. Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's going to be all right.
Knock, knock, knock.
Really, Captain?
Who's out there?
Let's see. I'm the captain of my own ship. Open up and I'll get you away from Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
Wow.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
Well, why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
No, I mean, why'd auto mechanicals kill everyone?
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Hold on, this place is called Oops.
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
Okay. What did you mean about taking a walk off a turbine platform?
Just a feeling I got. Every day was the same as every other day. I felt like I was stuck in a circle, you know? Started imagining what it'd be like to break that circle. Station goes in a circle around the planet, so what if I just dropped off the edge? But after what I've seen, after what happened, I don't want that anymore. I want to live.
What's the purpose of this facility? What are you making?
Anything. The research team, they were brewing up some improvement to Auntie Cleo's anthracyllin. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
Who are you?
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, because no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
How do you get your supplies? Don't you need to switch out personnel?
Project's on a yearly rotation cycle. Once a year, Auntie Cleo reviews our work and decides if we get more rations, personnel, deadlines, that sort of thing. At first, I thought it was an honor, getting assigned to a lab up in the ether high above Olympus. But I didn't know what it'd be like, day in and day out.
I'm guessing it was boring.
Cabin fever sets in at about 90 days. Auntie Cleo's official term is contagious irritable claustrophobia. And it ain't covered by the company's medical policy.
Know where I can find Dr. Lowe?
If I had to guess, you'd probably find his body either in his office or the labs. Or heck, he could have been on the toilet. I don't know. No bones about it, he was the smartest of us all. Maybe he evaded the automex, too.
Appreciate the tip. I'll check Jasper's office.
Watch yourself out there. If it's all the same to you, I'll just sneak my way onto your ship where it's safe. Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Don't make me regret this. So actually, this should be a shortcut. Kind of.
Whether you're going up or down the career ladder, SAM units polish your path forward. Entering quiet mode. One order of
Pick and span coming up. Okay. snap. I was being real careless right there. Oh. That's fun that I'm the only one left. Jeez. No. Where is the mechanical? Here it is.
Where did I put the... Oh, wait. Almost forgot the gate is dead. That's good, actually.
Wait, was the key on this guy? No.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
What? Me?
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Let's skip the introductions. I need access to the chem lab.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Sounds familiar. Somebody's been warning me to stay off Gorgon.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
This sounds like one of those problems you could fix on your own.
No, I'm not stepping out of my lab. Not under any circumstances. I can't bear to look at what's out there. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
I'll be back. Pain in my butt. Oh, it could... Really? Huh. Didn't know that existed. Okie dokie. Oh, wonderful lightning. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Alright. on. There we go. Oh, well, this guy's bugged. Ah, love clipping. For a second, I thought that was me. I was very worried right there. Alright, hi. Time for you to die. Get him, Sam!
Resistant to cleaning evidence. Neutralized. Clean cycle set to industrial stain.
So much overkill on that one mechanical. Alright. Yeah, granted, I knew better what I was doing, but my first time doing this, alright, I did it with... Is it Max and Pavardi? Alright, I got my butt handed to me so many times. There we go.
Another Halcyon problem. With massive fuck-ups.
Oh. The cartridges, the bit carts are definitely worth it. Oh. That probably also helps. I completely forgot about the security turrets. Do. No, that's not worth cracking open. And all right. Nah. Anything else around here? Alright, now we just talk to Jasper and we can get the hell out of here.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation.
This guy sounds like... I need to look it up later. He's played by
suppose
Yuri
I have you
Lewetanov.
to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
Pulled out hand expectantly.
Right. Yes, of course. You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait. Take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that.
Well, I need help with security in the chem lab. You know the place better than anyone.
Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place, to that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place.
Never mind.
If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out for my attention.
I want to talk to you about Project
Even
Gorgon.
if I wanted to talk about Project Gorgon, I couldn't. All my memories of Gorgon are intact, but they're in disarray. Like a book with its pages shuffled. Making sense of those memories requires clarity of mind. Clarity that only Sky High gives me. To tell you everything I know, I'd have to be dangerously euphoric.
No. One hit won't hurt.
All right. Just one inhale. Easy does it, Jasper. Have you ever seen a lake as still and clear as a mirror? That's how my mind feels right now.
Okay. What really happened in the chem lab?
The disaster at the chem lab was my fault. I tested adrenatime on primals. I decimated my own research team. And I was a coward. I locked myself up in isolation. I told myself that I needed silence and solitude to perfect my formula for Sky High. But the truth is that I was ashamed.
So what's so important about Sky High?
Everything. I told myself I needed a drug to help me focus, help me work. The weight of guilt crushed my capacity to work, but if I didn't work, then I was worthless. Adrenatime was like that. It was designed and marketed as a necessity, an elixir of productivity. It made you feel guilty for not using it, and then hurt you when you used it. I'm starting to lose sight of my own thoughts. Entropy reasserts itself in the palace of my mind. The high never lasts more than a few moments.
You could use the Sky High, Jasper. Clear your mind.
I suppose you're right. I do need to relax. Up you go, old friend. And just like that, the demons of my mind have all gone silent.
I'm after Dr. Ambrose's journal. What's so important about it?
The author. Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the most brilliant minds in Halcyon. She wouldn't have kept a journal for something as tawdry as mere sentiment. Dr. Ambrose never made it out of Gorgon alive. That's the sort of thing that happened to the project's best minds. They were killed. They turned marauder. Or they became me.
Come on, Jasper. Where's all that self-confidence?
Gone. Like smoke in a breeze. Sky High clarifies my mind, and I can see that my confidence was only ever an illusion. I never had the courage to tell Dr. Ambrose that I admired her dedication to her work. I never had the courage to stand up to corporate on behalf of my staff. I'm starting to lose sight of my own thoughts. Entropy reasserts itself in the palace of my mind.
Can you at least tell me the formula for adrenatime?
Surely you jest. Even were I inclined to teach you, which I am not, you wouldn't be able to replicate an alternative to Compound X. The compound is derived from the metabolic waste of xenocytes, a microbial life form growing beneath the surface of Gorgon. However, they're accursedly sensitive to their ecosystem.
Oh. Microbial life forms give me the willies.
What? Perhaps I've leaned a bit heavy on the dosage today.
No, that's just the... I mean, you're right, you have, and you ought to stop, but that won't change the captain's, mannerisms.
Regardless, my point is this. We mined immense amounts of Compound X directly from subterranean caverns in Gorgon. So you see, there is no Adrena time without Project Gorgon. Die, perhaps? I don't like the idea of going back to...
Come on.
I've helped you once, and I don't feel great...
Never mind.
If you'll excuse me...
I should go.
I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. I can feel it in my toes. I'm so ecstatic I could kiss you. But I won't. Bodily fluids are unbecoming outside of a petri dish. Die, perhaps?
No, you're still not gonna...
I've helped you...
Nope. Okay, fine.
If you'll excuse me...
Ugh. Okay, well, there we go. That time I just wanted him dead for not helping us. Not because of the rules of anything, but, plus we had to make it fair. We killed What's-Her-Face. We killed Blakesley, so it's only fair we kill Lowe. Alright. Ooh. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, take a look at what we have to do. Next up. Alright. You have anything for us, Ada? No? Okay. Let's see. Journal. Speak to Minister Clark. Travel to the Hope. Experiment Perilous. Enter the Chem Lab. Oh wow, we almost have all the phonographs. That's cool. Okay, we in Spacer's Choice implore Experiment Perilous. Huh. Where's Felix? He wanted to talk about something.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay.
Here's what I don't understand.
Listen.
The Hope. Big damn colony ship, right? Lost on the edge of space. Hundreds of thousands of colonists floating out there, just waiting for a savior. And you're just gonna deliver them into the hands of the board?
Close. I'm delivering them into the hands of the board for a reward.
Yeah? Well, I hope the trouble's worth the pay. Ain't gonna be much of a colony left to spend all those bits anyway. It's just wrong. The board's already got a stranglehold on the entire colony. You're about to give them another ship full of slaves.
Alright, and what if I told you I'd never go through with it? Because we could fly the ship into the sun.
I'd say you're spinning me a story. I know you, boss. Don't try to pull one over on me.
I'm part of the hope too. You really think I'm gonna sell out my own?
I don't know what to think. It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the board. And right now, it's like the board's inside your head.
I'm not about to change my course.
Then I guess we got nothing more to say to each other. What do you need?
What? You're still upset? If you've got a problem, talk to me.
I don't know how we're ever gonna see eye to eye, long as you're working for the board. Why? You got a ship. You got the run of the colony. So tell me why you're bending a knee in front of the adjutant.
I understand you're upset, but there's not a lot I can do for you.
I ain't asking you to do anything for me. I'm asking you to do the right thing. And if you can't, then we're not going to be on good terms. Never mind. Let's just move on.
Okay, Captain Cranky Pants.
So we're skipping a colony ship for the board, huh? Tartarus is a hell of a place to wake up, Captain. Not like there's a long list of contenders. At least Tartarus has working plumbing and functional air recyclers, so I hear.
Level with me. What do you really think about all this?
I think you're making a smart play. The board holds every advantage, and you've elbowed your way into their ranks. That's how I look at it. I've been wondering what this is about for you.
Let's see. This is how I guarantee my future.
Can't fault you for that. Not much else you can guarantee out here. Where do you think this is headed for everyone else, though? You think the board's gonna pull Halcyon out of its tailspin?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know about that. I've never been one for long-term thinking. In any case, say the word and I'll be right behind you. Or beside you. Whichever. Anything else?
Nope. Okie dokie. Hold on, do we still get all the details for this? No? Oh wait, let's see what trophies we have just like... Whoa, I've never seen this one before. The Borst Factory. Reed's hat. Oh, and Adelaide's gardening shears. Interesting. So, what is that up there, though? Eh. What are those plants? That's Graham's badge. Huh. Well, okay. Let's see. I honestly don't know what to do right now. Because it's like, we do these two, and that's kind of the end game. You want to know something? We can actually... Let's see if Minnie has anything to say. Let's see if Minnie has anything to say and whatnot. Alright. Ooh. Drinks. Alright. Probably should give some of these weapons an upgrade too, as well as my armor. Hello, hi, howdy.
Forgive the mess. I'm still unpacking and everything's covered in dust.
Houses. I had questions about your
The
family.
Ambrose family comes from old Earth money. We were pioneers, inventors, and chimerists. Always at the top of our field, never lagging behind. If there's anything else you'd like to know, speak on.
Your mother left an unfinished goodbye recording in the master bedroom.
A goodbye recording? I don't understand.
You knew her better than anyone. Why would she leave this message?
Mother was logical. She wouldn't have recorded anything for sentimental value alone. No, there's more to this. Mother left that phonograph because she knew something awful might happen to her. She knew Spacer's Choice wanted her silenced.
Could she be trying to warn you?
It's possible. But in the end, she never found the words. We have to find that journal, Captain. And when we do, Spacer's Choice will rue the day they crossed my family.
I read your mother's terminal. Her logs were interesting.
Ah, yes. I've scanned her old logs. But I'm afraid they haven't given up anything I didn't already know or suspect. If you have any questions, you can trust me to answer them. I gain nothing by leaving you in the dark.
That's all about her terminal. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
I'll do that. And thanks for your attention to detail.
You come from a talented heritage. What interests you?
If Mother and I shared anything, it was our love of chemistry. Chemistry is a desire to understand matter, the very foundation of our existence. What Ambrose could ignore such a tempting lure?
Well, that's all for now. Back to my other
Yes.
questions. This house has seen better days.
Regrettable, I know. We used to have a staff to maintain the grounds. Not just auto mechanicals either. Real people doing real work.
What's with the Moon Man statue in your foyer?
Hideous, isn't it? I've been meaning to have that thing removed. Maybe jettisoned into the sun. Spacer's Choice agreed to double Mother's research budget if she subjected her family to product placement. I swear those eyes follow me wherever I go.
Couldn't you hire on a new staff?
It's hard to find good help. And I'm not quick to trust anyone who'd work for me. Present company excluded. I can worry about upkeep once my family name is restored. Until then, this manor is a base of operations.
That's all I need to know.
Very well. If there's anything else, you have my attention.
About the job.
Ask anything you like, Captain. It's nice to have a competent partner for a change.
Ah, here we go. Someone's on to me. They sent a warning.
Ooh, how ominous. It's like something out of an adventure serial. A bit unoriginal, perhaps, but still exciting. Now I'm supposed to say, that tells us we're on the right track. Their scare tactics won't frighten us off. You know how these things go.
Who else has an interest in Gorgon?
Spacer's Choice. Auntie Cleo? This could go all the way to the top of the food chain, but we're not going to find out by clutching our pearls and quaking in our boots. This poor excuse for intimidation is a bargain basement job. Nothing for you to worry about. Feel free to use these amateurs for target practice if and when the time comes. It'll do wonders for your morale.
Pirates raided my ship. Know anything about that?
I know it sounds very daring and brave. And impressive.
Space has gone awfully dangerous since I started working for you, Minnie.
Nonsense. Space was perilous before I came into your life, and I dare say it will be perilous long after. I hope those pirates learn their lesson. Don't get me wrong, I respect outlaws and freethinkers. But the moment they lay a hand on my favorite freelancer, they're nothing. Acceptable losses. Not worth a line item in my ledger.
Any theories on who hired them?
Someone who wanted to test you against a worthy foe. Someone without a care for the human lives they would squander in the effort. Whoever they are, I like their style.
Is there anything you aren't telling me?
I've told you everything I know. I trust you to investigate Gorgon and draw your own conclusions. If you can think of anything specific, all you have to do is ask.
We'll come back to this if I think of anything else.
Of course, my dear Captain. I look forward to it.
Alright, be seeing ya.
Be seeing you.
Well, I was hoping maybe that would trigger something. But, clearly did not. Whee! Alright. There we go. Oh, yo. Okay. So, let us go now to the Gorgon landing pad. Ah, loading screens, the game. All the loading screens. So I hear you like loading screens. Well, we're just gonna give you all the loading screens, see? Just all of them. All of them? All of the loading screens.
Analyzing location. The Sprat Shack. Error. Furman suction nozzle not attached. This unit is unprepared for specialized eradication procedures.
Okay, so here's... Let's see. That's Sprat Shack. Gorgon Ruins. Okay, that's... Security checkpoint. LCI, Executive Suites. Crashed ship. Elevator. Economy flats. Transmission tower alpha. Didn't... Hold on. Didn't it say something about the transmission tower? Security checkpoint. I believe it did say something about the whatchacallits, the tower. Let's go the Gorgon ruins. So I'm curious about the whole attack. And I know that the 2 missions that we currently have, doing them triggers the end of the storyline, and I don't want to do that yet. So, the tower. Let's look at the map. Okay, yeah, the tower. Okay. Putting time. No. Is there really nothing else? Crashed ship. Huh. Well, kind of have to go this way anyways for... Really? You're not gonna let me jump off the hill? Kinda have to go this way for the whatchacallits, the mission that we currently have highlighted. Oh, hi.
Muting.
Oh, that was fun.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Oh, shooting that guy in the crotch was great. Okie dokie. We want to go this way. So... Hold on. Okay, we want to go forward. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna go across here. Oh, I think I remember what's over here. Is is not going to be enjoyable right here. Not going to be fun. Yep, the primals. Okay. This is why we have Nyoko. I'm not a fan of the Mighty Space Gorilla. Design-wise, it's cool, but having to deal with them is a pain. And again, that's why we keep Sam and Nyoko around. Last few times I've gone up against primals like this, I have struggled. Wait, hold on. No. Nothing in there is worth wasting our picks for. So, map. Oh wait, we want to get down into the ravine. So actually, in a way, I'm going the wrong way, right? I don't know. Oh, no. We go down here. Actually, if we go up here, I think there's a side quest we can pick up. Probably Carl.
Hey, you! Hey, just now. Did you hear that?
Say nothing and listen.
I thought I heard a scream.
Anyone else getting about to be stabbed vibes?
Why, it's the sound of fine goods screaming out to be purchased. Pleasure to meet you, sir or ma'am. I'm Carl, and as a customer-defacing representative of Spacer's Choice, I sell only the finest. What can I get you, prospective customer? New handgun? Pack of smokes? Stab in the face?
Did you just threaten to stab me?
Did I? Honest mistake.
Pretty sure you said something about defacing customers too.
That came out wrong. I meant removing their faces. So sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. I'm Carl.
No, I mean, you seem unwell. Medically.
And yet I feel fantastic. My body screams with energy. My hands burn with new strength. I haven't slept in 4 days. And it's all
God.
thanks to the magic of Adrena time.
You should really consider medical treatment.
Spacer's Choice. It dulls the howling ache inside your bones.
I've seen this before, Cap. He's gonna turn. Soon. I hope you find some peace as a marauder, pal.
At any rate, how can I help Spacer's Choice help you? Target demographic?
You mentioned taking Adrenatime?
Great stuff! Best stuff there is.
How long have you been taking it?
Oh, for years now. The company gave Adrenatime to the sales team so we'd be able to describe its many wonderful benefits. I've taken it ever since. Adrenatime helped me get ahead and stay ahead. That's how I got to where I am today. Say, that reminds me of a joke. What does a mantisaur eat for dinner? All of my coworkers who ran slower than me.
Okay. Good talk, Carl. I thought he had a quest. Might have to come back here and shoot him. Put him down. Old Yeller style. Okie dokie. CI lower exterior. Okay, we want to go back this way. Wait. Oh. Okay. Kanan Sparkort, Kanan Charger. Alright,
Object is soon to be sexless.
oh, yeah.
Covering you. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Okie dokie. Let's just take all this meat. Oh, my legs are still broken. Or no, am I encumbered? Encumbered. Yep. Okay, so... Breakdown. 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 There we go. Oh, this is where I need to get into. Oh. Okay. Stupid acid. Take care of the miasma, Nyoka. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Damn. I think the N-rays backfired on me on that one. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Alright. Take two. We'll try this again. And hopefully live. Hopefully. Alright. Maybe I should go. Okay.
I am a soul! Centrifuge mode activated.
There we go. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Let's try this again. Shall we? My goodness gracious. Oh, I keep having me arse handed to me, that I do. Alright. Maybe this is what I get for bragging about, you know, oh, how good Sam and Nyoka are together. You know, oh, we took out those primals so quickly. Now these ones are just wrecking us. Oh wow, they're all dead now. Okay. Well then. Nice, nice, nice. Where's the big guy go? Here's the big guy. I think maybe causing that detonation ahead of time is what really helped us out, me using their abilities as fast as I could.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
Open sesame. The passphrase.
Error. Passphrase not recognized. Please speak the passphrase.
It's not the best choice.
Error. Passphrase not recognized. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Alright. Well, you know, though, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for Outer Worlds today. And next time, we will start by accessing the Harvesting, Enrichment, and Molecularization Lab, the Compound Harvesting, Enrichment, and Molecularization Lab, as well as going for the HIA lab and trying to figure out the whole, you know, hit job on us thing. Alright? So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!